Do we meet there when we go?
You meet here at 12. I don't get here late.
That's a very that was going to Bremerton, Navy Shipyard, You hear that echo? Well, anyway, we see 30,000 fans up here.
Going down, actually.
Actually, bifold into that closet back there, so the 12s are in here. You know, everybody out there in the stadium, they're making all that noise. Ah, they're here. Right. So anyway, again. Yeah. No problem.
Really?
All right, so we have 690 events here every year. So we got a lot of things going on. This is a great camera because we're on the air constantly recording the matches and progressives. As you can see, we can't get any better location right on the infield strike. Pretty soft. Well, guess what? Under your feet is about, remember the Kingdom was here first? About 35% of Kingdom.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on
The Seattle Grind. More like those are the safer version of them.
It's like we're in Cleveland City now. We're being passed by people.
The wrong picture.
Everybody, don't smile.
The air smelled like toast, which I thought was rather nice, but actually I was breathing the fumes of primary, right? So to walk to the art school at night and across a gantry, which was about half a mile long, where I was walking above the steelworks, was a pedestrian footpath. And of course I looked down into the double furnaces, and I think probably that's also.
He didn't fly. Weird.
Yeah, it's kind of disturbing.
Like a two-ended person.
Yeah, it's weird. So you put 2 in there. There you go, and then 2 in the other one. These are advanced.
I thought you had to put them in like separately.
We want to go through perfect practice, clean, crisp practice, playing fast, playing smart.
Ta-da! My turn.
This way. Dad, it's this way. This way. So what's like a fantasy, sci-fi, and horror?
Wait, that really long movie with the
I might have to get a video of this too.
That's weird. Oh god, that's gonna squish me if it falls on me. It's like a wooden treehouse thing.
Wow, that was kind of What goes over there?
Look like Dylan.
It's gonna be horrible. I wonder if I'll even be on there since I did it after the timer. Oh god. I completely forgot. That was hilarious. That was great.
Wait, Mom. It's not a Star Trek museum. I don't know, it's an HQ. That's fancy. There's a Star Trek cookbook.
Whoa, that's cool.
Look at that motorcycle, Dad.
Gentlemen,
Wait, Brian, spin it really fast.
What's your weight?
Wait here, Rennie. We're adding numbers, so if you come here, we add it to this number.
I can kind of do it.
It's pretty heavy. Does it say how heavy? I don't know.
Okay, that's weird. Wait, Brian, watch. Look at it.
Whoa. That is weird.
How was it so far?
Oh, it's great, man. So far.
You fixed the mountain. Oh, I'm spinning it. Get wrecked, boy.
This is like the expensive version.
I don't know where my ball went. I don't know. I did that one. It was really awkward and weird. Yeah, you just have to bounce on your butt. Oh, this is the same one.
It's kind of exhausting stuff.
That's gonna fall.
Aw, you just stacked that. Poor our food tower. Another one.
So do you go downstairs from here for the rest of the stop?
It's actually ferrofluid. I really want some, but it's really expensive. But I've been talking about it in some other videos. It's like the coolest substance on earth, in my opinion. It's really cool. Doesn't even look like fully connected on my camera.
That's trippy.
My head doesn't get shaped like that.
Time travel.
Okay, Bailey's over at that red dot over there. I'm gonna listen through here.
What's up, baby?
Whoa, that is weird. Wait, talk again.
Hi.
Yeah, that's Bailey talking from across the room. Hello. Hello.
Brendan, I can...
That's weird.
We're on a quest to find the queen.
Oh god, I almost died. Dang, those are kind of heavy. Well, this is the fanciest restaurant I've probably been in.
Same. You don't want to...
No, closed fries. I don't appreciate your shenanigans.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake. I love cheesecake.
Fast
Fanciness. Here's my first ever Uber ride. Never been in an Uber. Well, let's go. Lit.
Hi.
We're here, the main tower of Seattle, the Space Needle. I think last time we were in Seattle, we were up here 2 times, but just once this time. Ooh, we're right under it. But yeah, just 1 time this time, but last time we were up there like twice.
Jet traveling at speeds of 10 miles per hour. Directly behind me, you're getting a view of Queen Anne Hill. That's the oldest residential neighborhood in Seattle. Atop it, that mansion-looking building lined with lights. The old Queen Anne High School, now set of luxury condos selling for about $5 million each. Off to your left, you're getting a view of the Puget Sound, home to 78 orca whales. 3 different orca-pods, although sightings from the top are rare. They do happen, so keep your eyes peeled. Off to the right, you're getting a view of Lake Union. It's actually a seaplane airport. Our seaplanes land there and take off headed for Canada, making it one of 3 international seaplane airports in the world. And below us, this oddly shaped, multicolored, glowing...
What are you doing, Dad? What are you doing? Wow. You can see all the cranes. They have like LED lights on every single one. Like all those like green lines out there. Those are like all cranes, like right there, over there, over there. There's tons of cranes. Cars driving on the street way over there, which my camera can do just as well.
What is it?
I was looking at that street, but my camera can zoom just as far.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to really see it all this focus.
Okay, so we were in the window. Now we're actually outside. So now we're actually outside. You can see this is the main part of Seattle. Of course, those other pictures were the other side. There's the great wheel we rode a few days ago. Right over there. It looks so small from here, but it's actually pretty darn big. Of course, it's the biggest Ferris wheel on the western coast, on the west coast. There it is. pretty darn cool. It's pretty breezy up here, but it's nice for the fresh air. More telescopes that we could just zoom with my camera for. And you could see on some of my pictures from the second day from Kerry Park, you could actually see like all of the people at the top of Space Needle from Kerry Park. Okay, here we go. I'm kind of scared to do this. I'm gonna set my bag down, and then you guys are going over the edge. I have my strap on though.
The edge not for you guys. Like, it was kind of like a zoom in on random people.
We're gonna go to that place. That's really cool.
Well, hopefully you guys like that. I had my strap on just in case if I dropped it for some odd reason, but it's all good. Good stuff.
You can see better than I can.
That's the CenturyLink Stadium that we went to earlier. The Seattle Sounders and Seahawks Stadium. Changes blue to green. It'll change to green here in a second. Eventually. It's the Seahawks colors, of course. Well, while we're waiting for it to change back to green, I'll just film some other things.
We actually got all the way to watch. It's going to turn back to blue. I don't know what's been waiting for it to turn blue.
Yeah. I'm just showing some of the city while it's... Oh, there it goes. Oh, more blue.
Watch, you're going to like pan the camera away and then it's going to turn green.
Oh no, there's the green. Okay, there we go. It finally switched to green. But yeah, it does that. I didn't know it took that long. Half of you guys were probably just like, well, this sucks. I'm leaving. But you just missed it. And now you are sad. Here goes a little ferry. Yeah, it's like such a beautiful city, and then there's just like all the like planes and factory in the ghetto part where you get drug addicts at Jack in the Box. After getting a tour of the Seahawks Stadium that happened today. It was scary. So I guess Bill Gates' house is in Seattle. There's Bill Gates' house. And I guess where they filmed 50 Shades of Grey is somewhere over there. The tower. You can see it on here. Oh snap. It's going through Fountain. Zoomable City.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Mohio Lake Union, Bellevue, Cascade Mountains, Jimi Hendrix statue, 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, they also had the Deadliest Creek. Oh yep, that's Carrie's
It's
Park.
either that building or it's this thing right down here, but we were right by Fraser's apartment.
Didn't even know.
Yep.
Yeah, and we didn't even know.
Yeah, there's also the place where they filmed Grey's Anatomy,
You want
of
to see the
course.
Grey's Anatomy Hospital?
Oh, Deadliest Catch. Dad used to watch that show all the time. It's where they caught like tons of crabs and stuff in big old nets.
Oh, you want to see Deadliest Catch?
Sure. Oh yeah, that's Grey's Anatomy right there.
You're recording this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to take pictures with them because they have that much. That's where their dock is right there.
Yep, there's a dock of the Deadliest Catch. Or at least one of them. Oh, Sleepless in Seattle.
It's a houseboat that's like right down here by the water.
Oh. Oh, there's the duck.
Jimi Hendrix statue.
For Seattleites. Here we go, back down.
And we're off.
Are you the? Of course, I could sing for you if you want me to, but that's up to y'all. So it won't be bad, I promise you that. So, anybody have questions before we get to the ground? Space Needles,
Someone's stealing our truck.
life itself. Uh-oh.
Okay, I just counted that time and my ears popped 4 times going down the elevator because I forgot to count the first time, but I'm pretty sure it's 4 or 5. But they've had, I'm pretty sure, fidget spinners at every single like souvenir shop we've been to, and they even have Space Needle ones. They've had like Seahawk ones, Batman ones, tons of fidget spinners. Like holy cow, crazy. Okay, I've seen lots of squish pennies, but this is my first time seeing squish quarters. Never seen that. Laying down here.
Decent. I like it.
This grass is pretty soft. Zoom, zoom. Never seen one of these billboards. There's like tons of panels that flip. They do it every few seconds. And it's very cool.
Oh, your first ride on it is free.
But yeah, each one of those little things are little panels that flip. I've never seen one before in person. I've seen quite a few electronic billboards because we have a few in Great Falls, Montana, but none of those panel flippers.
Hey, look, there it is.
Yeah, I found it. It's over there.
We all walked out thinking we just got our car jacked.
So we have one of these statues by a river in Great Falls, Montana, but I just now realized that it was a sundial. Shade comes on that pole, and in the shadows right there currently, because that's about what time it is, but just now realized that even though we have one in Great Falls for quite a while now. It's kind of cool. Peaceful. Hey, that one says Tetris.
Yeah, the cheesecake is a bit much. Like, we always try to share a piece because it's so rich. The one that I had the last.
Nova, are you depositing more fur?
She's pretty wild.
At least it's outside this time. She made like a pile yesterday and today.
Swallow it fast because it tastes like shit. It melts it.
Or that dumps?
Whoa. Ah, you peed on there.
Thank you.
Silly goose.
Only like half of it will fit, but
Goodbye, little
Oh man, he's even live.
we'll put the rest of it out in
Yeah.
the brush.
I've only seen a snake eat a frozen one.
Actually, I should probably put it in the pantry because I'm scared.
He's just like, I'd rather not.
He just tickled.
We
I hope
we
it doesn't bite
have
me.
problems with mice in the garage in the winter.
Oh no.
Well, you dropped him.
Oh!
There you go.
That scared me.
That mouse is just like, oh, okay.
He dropped onto that pretty quick.
Yeah, they were like, does it matter?
He's like, ow, that hurts.
Life expectancy
Look at him,
about
he's just like,
15
well,
minutes.
I'm done now. I feel so bad for the mouse.
The mouse is like, oh, bye. Bye-bye.
The frog is just sitting there, just savoring it.
I wonder when he's going to eat all of it.
Aww.
In a minute.
Oh no.
I'll like back up some.
Yeah.
The mouse is just like in his
Oh, he's like, he just turned.
He's not doing anything.
The mouse is just
He's actually been
hanging out.
active today. He's just been sitting there and like turning when we're
So,
asleep.
the mouse is gonna
But
be in that
today he buried himself and turned while we were awake and everything. All that.
This one is for
Oh
If
no.
you want to take this one.
Whoa.
Oh no. He's gone.
I'll miss you, frog. No, I said, I meant to say, I'll miss you, mouse.
I know, but at this time I had to wait until today's payday.
Oh, she's like kicking it.
No.
Oh, there it goes.
He's all good,
Yeah.
but he's eating my mom's friend. You know what? I'm just trying to, his wife named Cinderella, and he's eating one of my
He's
friends.
pretty much
He
dead now.
is.
We have Amazon
Shoving it
out
with
here,
his
but
foot.
They won't deliver in this area code.
Can I write
Hey
it
Nova,
now?
how's the stick?
I can write it.
Yeah. Now chew it. Chew it, girl. There's like shavings of stick laying everywhere. Ah, yeah, listen to that satisfying crunch. She's spitting it out, but, you know. She has toys everywhere, so started playing with the stick with her instead of a toy. Brayton, you're like 40 pounds too heavy for that. Runs over Olivia with the Mini Cooper S.
Let's get out. It's his turn now.
My turn?
It's fun when you can actually fit.
I might die.
Now it's safe. Just pretend you're wearing a seatbelt. What?
Oh, that will make up for like the 100-pound, or actually I only weigh about 100 pounds.
What is the limit? Check the bottom.
I think the weight limit's usually like 44 pounds. elbow you in the head. Jacko! This is like I need to go potty. Jacko! Jacko! Jacko, come here! Buddy, I missed you so much!
Alright, don't go.
You caught him right in your knees.
What are you doing?
He's like, I'm so close that time.
Arwen's dog usually sleeps with me.
Jacko! Jacko! Can we go home? Can we go home, Jacko?
Going home. Come on. You have to think about that.
Let's go home, Jacko. Let's go home. Space Needle, Tyson 3-man group, Globetrotters 2014 World Tour, LeMay America's Car Show, or LeMay America's Car Museum, Great Falls Voyagers versus Missoula Osprey, Great Falls Voyagers versus Billings Mustangs, Houston Marine Sub Tour at OMSI, plane tickets to Las Vegas, Nevada, a Bobcats Triangle Classic game, Disneyland, Hollywood, Universal Studios, CenturyLink Field Tour, and here's my Swish Pennies. So Snoqualmie Falls, Washington, OMSI, Portland, Oregon, Courthouse, 1876, Virginia City, Museum of the Rockies, Bozeman, Montana, Confusion Hill, Redwood, Highway 101, California, St. Regis, Montana, Crater Lake National Park, Space Needle, Seattle, Washington, and Yellowstone National Park. You can see all of them right there. So yeah, so that is my updated ticket collection and Swish Penny collection. Okay, so yeah, so this is my Seattle Seahawks hat that I got. As you guys know, I have my other Deadpool hat right over there, and it's flat bill, and then I have my two curve bill hats, my Harley Davidson one, my 511 tactical one. But this one, probably my most favorite hat, because just, I mean, it's actually from Seattle. It's from this place. There's a few of them in Seattle, but the main one is around Pike Place, which is the one that I got this at. Actually, it's kind of like on the waterfront type place, kind of by the aquarium and everything, and it's called like the Seattle Shirt Company or something like that. And yeah, but you can see the bill is of course flat, and you can see that little hexagons everywhere on that, and then that follows around for the rest of the hat. You can see the little gray hexagons everywhere on it. You can see those. Those are a little less noticeable than those, but that's a really cool addition, all those hexagons. And on the back it just has the NFL logo right there, and that's all embossed and everything. That side has nothing, but this side has a little N flag right there. And then on the front, of course, you got the Seattle Seahawks logo right there, which is very heavily embossed, as you can see there. Sticks out quite a bit. And yeah, so just regular newest Seahawk logo, of course, and then the little top piece is just black. So that is my hat, so I will go put all of them together after I show you a picture of all my hats put together. And then yeah, we'll be right back then. Okay, so here is it all complete, where I will end off with this video. So basically I just moved those two things right there that were once on that shelf, moved those down there along with this front row of stuff that was on that shelf. So then I had these, so of course my Deadpool hat hangs up right there. My Harley Davidson motorcycle shirt or hat and my 511 tactical hat just sit right there on top of each other. But now I got my Seahawks one right here because these are all my souvenirs that I've gotten from Seattle over the times we've went, or at least I've went. Because I've been twice, but my mom, dad, and Bailey have been 3 times at least. So yeah, but these are all the things that I actually got from Seattle, except for Squish Pennies and the tickets and all that stuff, of course, that I showed you just a little bit ago. But yeah, so basically I got that last time, my little Seattle Space Needle statue right there. And then I got my little Pop Culture Museum We Are 12 exhibit, little Seahawks helmet. And then I got my Richard Sherman pop right there, and of course my other pop for the December 2014 Loot Crate exclusive Joker Batman pop, and that one that I got at Hastings a few years ago, the Iron Man 3 Iron Patriot pop right there. So now I got my third one, and this is probably my favorite because of course he has that awesome removable helmet, and just the detailing on him is amazing. And then on the box, of course, I wrote from Seattle, or from CenturyLink Field Pro Shop, Seattle, Washington. So I actually got that from the Seahawks and Sounders Stadium. It's got this NFL official thing. And yeah, so then I got all my little statue things right there, and I kind of made him turned a little bit right there, and then his head facing forward. Because like these guys, that guy's just straight, and this guy's just straight, just at an angle. But of course this guy's actually a bobblehead. Those guys' heads actually stay still. But he's actually turned a little bit right there just for some more like pose kind of thing. But yeah, so that's that shelf. And then on this shelf, all I have is my Seattle Seahawks flat bill hat that I got as my probably main souvenir from Seattle. So yeah, so that is my Seattle shelf, since it's my second favorite city in the world, since my first favorite is Dubai, which of course I have not been to. And then Seattle, which I've been to twice now, and then New York City, which I have not been to. But yeah, so I just really love these. Of course, like the colors are all matching. It's all like dark blue and green and everything, and it just looks really, really good, and just a really nice memorabilia section for Seattle. And that's definitely probably one of my, just a very nice addition to my room. So yeah, so that is it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been one of the best weeks of my life, honestly. Just seriously one of the best weeks of my life. I had a lot of fun. Of course, I'm home now. You saw we went and picked up taco. And yeah, so I'm home now, just back to regular life. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Finally, hopefully you guys all enjoyed. I know I sure did. And that's pretty much it. So make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later.